You mustn't go there. It's dangerous, and I've heard rumors. Sure, they're just people talking, but what if they're true? What then? Yeah, the rumors that I've been hearing have spoken of someone. Someone even scarier than a dragon. And come on, that's saying something. You know I wouldn't warn you if I didn't think it was dangerous. Look, I know you're an adventurer. You can handle yourself, but can you blame me for being worried? What if something terrible happens? What then? You're my friend, but ultimately I can see it in your eyes. You're not gonna back down. So at least take this with you. It's my best work. And maybe, just maybe, it'll save your life. If the rumors are more than just that. Now, about the specifics. I didn't want to go into detail, but it's pretty important. There's someone they call King. You know, the dragons. It's been years since we've been at war with them. You know how it's been. The monsters versus the humans. The civilized cultures, and yet we never really made much headway. But he alone, they accepted. A dragon so powerful that he could take the form of a man. A man that was as intimidating as he was possessive. Hoarding the most treasure in the world in his den. Drawing many adventurers to their doom. Can you blame me for being scared that I'm gonna lose you too? Look, just come back in one piece. I'm not asking you to do anything crazy. But it seems like that's what you're set on. And that's what I'd expect from you. The 2 years I've known you, that seems to be your thing. And honestly, I guess you wouldn't be you without it. Now get out of here. And we can smile about this later when you survive. And you better come back. Got it? It's a promise. We don't break those, right? Well, at least you're not going alone. You've got some capable friends, and while we may have chosen different professions, I respect what you do. But the best I can do is give you warm wishes in my best work. Yeah, you can pay me back later with all that treasure you haul home. Besides, you're ridding the world of a monster. And there's already too many of those. Haven't you heard of that assassination guild? Nobody knows their face. But we know what they're going to do. Not many people can stop it. If we're not careful, they'll just take down the good king. And then who knows what'll happen. I hear that everything's just chaos up there. And that's fine, I guess. Just gotta take it one day at a time. Now, why don't you go before I try and change your mind? May the gods be with you, and may that weapon serve you well against the Dragon King.
I welcome you here today, my comrades. It's going to be the biggest thing we've ever done as a guild. The Shining Seven. We've worked so hard to get where we were, where we are. And we never gave up on what we dreamed. And while I'm not the best at these things, you've chosen me as your leader, and I won't let you down. For all of you, and even those guests that are helping us, stay close, and remember not to get separated. Under any circumstance, it's okay to run. We can do this, if we put our minds to it. We just have to believe and not let anything happen. There's going to be so many angry dragons in there. And you know, dragons are no joke, but all of you has experience. And I trust you, as brave adventurers and as dear friends. We must take him down. And make our land safe again. That the monsters know not to tread where they do not belong. In the fallen city of Vanfield. There, we settle this. Thank you for showing up. Your name? Yes. I appreciate your help. You'll be serving as the rear vanguard of the second wing. We do this organized because any wrong move could mean they ambush us. They're as intelligent and extremely conniving creatures. You can never trust a dragon. Remember that. They'll try and do anything to lure you. And it's all just a ploy. I've lost many comrades to their vile tricks. So remember, we go in strong and do not back down. But if anything happens, if any injuries befall us, it's important that we get out of there. It's not worth risking our lives if we can avoid it. We can always come back another day, but we can't replace a life lost. Please, think of your lives first. Even if you have your orders, it doesn't change anything. I may be your leader, but I'm not here to lead you into something you're not prepared for. I'm here to give you a way. A way into the biggest adventuring you've ever done. With the most meaning that could end the war itself. Now, let's be off. And you, again, thank you. You are one of our few extra help during this time of need. You see, our ranks have gotten quite low, despite our guild being one of the best. And we needed all the help we can get. We're the only ones brave enough for it. So it's imperative, absolutely, that we have someone as capable as you. Like I mentioned, you'll be in the vanguard. I'll be leading up front. Make sure you be wary. They may strike at you first. I'll try and avoid that. But I can't always protect everyone. So be sure to look out for yourself and your companions. Now, if there are no other questions, let's be off.
We must go and be safe about it. I will be the second in command.
And I, the third. We must all adhere to our fearless leader's command, lest we end up as dragon food tomorrow. I I think we can all agree. No one wants that, right?
No, of course not. Ida, hang in there.
Yes, I will reflect on this.
I could not do this without all of you. Let us go. And may the gods be with us.
So, are you new here? Hey, I'm the spellcaster of this wing. Nice to meet you. I'm Denki Kaminari. So we're going into this. Be sure to keep your head down and all that jazz. Yeah, I just know electricity magic, so I can't heal you up if you get hurt. It's just a fair warning. We got a decently good healer. I say decent because I don't know the fellow. And besides, it's like, you know, you gotta get used to it. Kind of a strange fellow over there. Now, we'll be heading in the third row in. So we're a ways back from the front line. But don't underestimate. This place has lots of traps. Many of which have magic to them. So they're extra tricky. Got that? I know our leader doesn't cover everything. But he tries to. It's okay. I mean, come on, not everyone's that good at it. I think he's an okay leader and all, but sometimes he can be an airhead. Just like me. I always get made fun for it. Not that I have a problem, but it's just like, you know, you get used to people thinking you're just a bumbling airhead when once you use your greatest spell, you don't know well how to know your limits of mana, and then, well, you know, you end up going full stupid. You know, I can explain, but it would take a while. Let's just get a move on. Oh, by the way, I guess it's late for this, but what's your name? Well, that sounds cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah, like I said, my name's Denki. Anyways, looks like we're almost there. We best be careful. They say that long ago even All Might failed. Or at least went someplace far away. The strongest knight ever to exist. It's kind of hard to believe, isn't it? Well, we shouldn't really worry about that. We gotta succeed where others don't. Stay alert. I've got your back. Everyone, march forward. It doesn't seem like there's anyone stopping us. But it seems quiet. Way too quiet. I don't like this. What do you think, Shoto?
I think we need to be careful. This smells of a trap.
I second the motion. It certainly seems unnerving, with all of these empty spaces.
I don't like this. We're getting out of here, everyone. Wait.
It looks like there's something stopping us. It's a barrier.
How long will it take for the mages to get it down?
At least 10 minutes. We'll have to hold out.
Dragons coming from the upper right. On guard, everyone. The wings. Left wing, spread out. Make sure that you don't get taken. Healers on the ready. I'll take care of most of them. You all just stay safe. Well, this isn't looking good. Be careful, watch your step. Wait, that's the magic circle. Wait up!
Look what we have here. One of you greedy bastards invading my lair, is it? Who am I? I'm the ruler of this damn place. Damn straight. You just wandered into the boss room.
Now. You might not want to scare them too much. Those humans, they make a A nasty little... what's the word? That face they make when they're scared. It's kind of amazing, isn't it? But anyways, why don't you speak up? Who are you, little human? Just one of the lackeys of one of the bigger names? You're all gonna die here, you know.
Just like he said. Look at me. I wonder, do you ever think of anyone but your damn self? All you humans are the same. Now, why don't I give you the ultimate choice? You either escape and everyone dies, or you stay with me and I let everyone else go. What's it gonna be, greedy human? Why don't you show me what you're made of? Aren't you just taking your time? Ha! I knew you'd pick that. Greedy human, you... What?
Wow, that's a new one. Taking the self-sacrificial road. Well, someone's trying to get on your good side.
There's no way. No one would be that much of a dumbass. You're actually gonna save them? Didn't you just, meet them today? It's obvious. When you walked in, you didn't even know their names. Someone was introducing themselves. Or did you think I didn't pay attention to who walks towards my cave? You know what us dragons do to meet like you, right? Even still, you're gonna choose that? Some human you are. I bet they wouldn't have done the same for you. I guess I have to be a dragon of my word. Now shut up and let them go.
You're actually gonna do that, Bakugou? You sure about that? We could just as easily eat them up in one gobble.
And go back on my word. I'm the Dragon King. And I don't go back on that. We're better than those damn humans.
Amen to that, but, I thought a little carnage was something you wanted there.
What's the point of it? It won't end the war. Just make more revenge stories. Do you know how many I've seen?
Well, no, I've only been your sire for a while. It's, been a little wild being your underling, but it's all fine now. As for what to do with that one, oh, can I take a bite? I'd love to eat them right up.
Idiot. I'm curious about this human. Now, leave us alone.
As you say. I guess I'll wait outside, sir. And you human, you better understand how lucky you are. It's an honor to get devoured by the king. You wouldn't understand even if it slapped you in the face.
You're such a damn idiot. You know that? You chose all those people, look at them. They're not even trying to find you. Yeah, and so what if one out of the bunch does? Humans are all the same. So why do you feel so strongly about it? You're a bigger dumbass than I thought. Us dragons are better in every way. Why don't you just give up on them? Why aren't you despairing? You want to see true terror? I'll show you. And I'll show you what it looks like.
Gaze upon my true form. Can you see it? The face of a dragon. One that's about to devour you. Why do you look at me like that? You don't think I got it in me? Are you tempting me? A bet? And why should I make a bet with a lowly human like you? Tch. You've got some nerve, don't you? You damn dumbass! Fine. I'll give you a try. What's the bet? And what do you have to offer me anyways? Do you want me to talk in my human form? Fine.
Is that better? Tch. Why am I even abiding to these rules? What do you mean? Well, fine. Speak your mind, and I'll think about not eating you. No promises. You owe me a lot, don't you? Oh. A bet that you could prove what? Do I look like someone bound by feeble human emotions? Of course I'm not, dumbass! Then why am I... Oh, so you think you're getting under my skin? Fat chance. You think you can beat me in a game? Go ahead and try me. How naive of you. You think the dragons wouldn't know your human games. A game of chess, is it? Fine. We'll see who the victor goes. And what if I win? I understand you want your freedom. And I'll give it to you if you win. But what if I win? Dragons are greedy too. So what's it gonna be? You still want to choose this, even after my warning? You're not very smart, are you, human? What's your name? A dumbass name for a dumbass adventurer. Now if I win, I'll take you as my prize. And you'll become whatever I damn well please. Or I'll just eat you. Who knows? It all depends on you. How annoying you are to me. Going back on what you said, are you? You want to play a different game? A wise choice. So what's it gonna be? A game of... What? The hell do you mean, dumbass? Whoever can make the other... What? You're gonna... Whoever can make the other one blush? And why would I agree to that? It'd be too easy for me. Your funeral, dumbass. Go ahead. You can have the first try. I promise I'm not easy. Not in the slightest. And you can keep on looking snide, but... Just what the hell is that? What kind of a dumbass opens up with a kiss? That's clearly against the rules. What do you mean? Damn you! You're just like the damn deku! He's always foiling my plans, and I let him go. For a scrawny brat like you. Now don't regret the bet. Because you're about to lose. There's a lot that I can see in you.
with dragon eyes. Your heart beats. It's quickening. From something like this. Me just whispering in your ear. You look almost cute. Maybe I should make you more. Maybe I should make you my consort. My little plaything. Maybe I should make you my baby. What? Playing hard-boiled? Try your worst. I nearly got you. You're already red in the face. And I'm not even breaking a sweat, dumbass. You think you got me on the ropes? Well, think again. What do you even think you're doing? That's something, I guess. But why should I believe that? You're not supposed to. That's clearly not what we agreed on. You touching there is not. You're really pissing me off, and what do you mean I'm just. You're accusing me of being scared of you? Because I'm not afraid at all. Do your worst. That's nothing. Who said anything about me having a weakness behind my ear? It's obviously uncomfortable, you dumbass. How dare you make me so confused? As if. Now, screw the bet. I'm not going back on my word. You cheated. Now look here. Look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. I'm gonna make you my plaything. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing. You can't escape, and I won't let you die. Not easily. Instead, if you're gonna kick the bucket, I'll make sure it's painful. No. I'll make sure it's exquisite. Now look me in the eye again. Don't you dare look away. I'm gonna make you a dragon like me. What, didn't know I could? And I'll make you beg for it. I won't force anything on you. Instead, I'll make you so addicted to me, you can never think of anyone else. Oh, is that a flash of excitement in your eyes? Well, we're just getting started. Now you will bear witness to what it's like. The Dragon Kingdom. We may have lived underground for centuries, but we rise to the surface. The caverns, as spacious as they are, they no longer suit us. We deserve to reign atop the world as the apex of creation. Humans, they can earn their place. But as far as I'm concerned, they're too greedy. And they stab you in the back when you least expect it. They're idiots who don't know what companionship means. The damn Deku. He ruined everything. He almost wiped us out. I'll never forgive him for that. He's gonna pay someday. Why did I have to? If I just went back on my word with you, he'd be dead, he'd be gone. Why do I have to abide by honor? Why does it feel so bad to break it? You owe me so much more. Damn dumbass, you're lucky that I don't just eat you right now out of anger. No, maybe I will. Because I don't know how to express this feeling. You're just a dumbass, you wouldn't understand anything about me. Everyone just thinks I'm the monster. And maybe I am. Maybe I should act like the monster. Maybe I should have you. Because you're my prize. Shut up, you don't get a say in this. You should be thanking me that I'm letting you live. What's more, I'm gonna make you one of my consorts. Well, there aren't others yet, but I might change my mind. Dumbass. Why ask that of all things? You've got some nerve. But I guess it's fine. Idiot. Now, come to my chambers. Yeah, just shut up. I'm making a big exception for you. Yeah, it's kind of simple, I get it. But there's lots of treasure down there. What, I'm proud of my treasure. And I've hoarded it for 1,000 years. Ever since I first became the Dragon King. I bet you feel special being in the company of someone way out of your league. What's that supposed to mean? Idiots. Well, of course, I guess I'm somewhat understanding of your situation. It's not your fault you were born a human, but I plan to make you one of mine. And together, we can rule. Once you've got that attitude of yours in check, and you give up on those damn humans, then we'll talk. That little bit of stubbornness, you better be careful. It could get you killed, especially around here. No dragon except for me would have the patience and graciousness to put up with your bullshit. So what is it? What is it you want from me? Huh? You always seem to be making demands. I think it's time I made some of my own. Did you know that dragons, it's not just love and like. It's something more. What I saw in you, what I see in you. It's not even that I particularly want to, but I see potential. It's your heart. You're something different. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, fine. You want to ask a question? I'll tell you. Go ahead. Why do I hate the humans? I think that'd be obvious. A long time ago, I really was close with a certain human. A certain green-headed idiot who betrayed me, who betrayed all of dragonkind. Back when humans and dragons got along before the war. And this idiot, he did it for power. Now, I don't know why he's pretending to blend in with you folk, but he's nothing like you. He's a monster beyond myself. And someday I'll get revenge on his sorry ass. What? Too vulgar? I don't care. You asked and I told you. What do I see in you? Well, that's easy. Like I said, potential. Why do you want to know more? You're my future consort. Or at least a toy, until I get tired of you. Why should I tell a toy anything important? No, you don't think I have the guts to? Well, fine then. I see you as someone like me. Long ago. You remind me of before I was so held up in here. So hateful. You're like a lingering piece of someone who I lost. That piece of myself that I never knew how to find again. Is that what you wanted to hear? I sure hope so. 'Cause that's all I'm saying right now. Enough of this sentimental shit. I want you. And I'll show you what a real dragon can do to you. The king of everything. The ruler of the world. I'm sure you're just itching to feel what it's like to be mine. I'll warn you. The pleasures of a dragon are far beyond that of mere mortals. Don't blame me if you die of ecstasy. Experienced, of course I am. I'm the Dragon King. There's people groveling at my feet every day. What? Of course I have, idiot. No, I'm not gonna answer any of that, and let's just get down to it. Well, go ahead then. Playing coy with me. Bad idea. Yeah, you can't complain about me being, that. In fact, you're forbidden from it. You know why? Cause, damn it, you're the only person who's intrigued me this much, so you should be appreciating. I let you live and I let them live. I'm not some kind of villain. Or am I? Villain or hero, it all just seems like it's perspective. Something I don't care much for. You're my consort and that's that. What, not good enough for you? Fine. You're welcome to challenge me any day. And if you beat me, fair and square, I'll let you go. Doesn't matter what it is. If you can beat me, then that's fine. If you really want to go that bad. But I honestly... Call me an idiot, but... I don't want to see you go. What, is it surprising? You're an amusing toy. Nothing more. Don't get full of yourself. Well, you best be careful then. Stay close. Idiot. If anyone else gets a hold of you, it won't be pretty. You got that? So if you want to stay safe, come here. What, is it so bad? Being next to me. You shirk away like I'm some kind of villain. What? Isn't it customary for, for humans to share with their mates and, well, yes, but Too bad. Time waits for no one. And you're a human, for now. I gotta make sure you join me before you rot. You little flesh bags don't last too long. Look, I'm offering you the world, and you'll take it, trust me. This is just chapter 1, and we've got a whole book to cover. Now, get dressed. Well, if you want to. Look, I'm being nice to you because I feel bad, okay? Part of me sympathizes with you. But that part of me is just doesn't have a place. Not anymore. So come on. If you stand with me, then you stand with me. Or if you're just doing it to get by, do it. But if you stay here, you're doomed. Got it? You can call me the bad guy all you want, but that doesn't change any damn things. It's just a big circular argument. Good or evil, it doesn't matter. We're just here to exist, unless we make something of ourselves. And you, I see something special in you. I don't just want you to be here. Shut up. It was just a moment. Now, get in this outfit. It's customary. I'm gonna be announcing you're my consort. And if anyone asks, well, you better be careful, or you'll make a mockery of me, and I'll eat you, you dumbass. Tch. What? Yeah, say that all you want. Part of me thinks maybe you're right. Maybe you will never love me. Maybe you'll hate me forever. But I've gotta try. I didn't explain things earlier, because I didn't feel like you'd listen. I'm only gonna say it once. I didn't expect you to be the person you are, and more often than not, that just leads to misunderstandings. But that thing I was talking about that makes you special, as shameful as it is to admit it, you hold a key of sorts. And that key, it's important. It may just be the most important thing that could be in this world. That's all I'll say. The rest, I'll explain later. But you can hate me if you want. But I can't let you go just yet. I need to at least show you what the world looks like from my eyes. And maybe you'll see me as a villain still, and that's fine. Maybe you'll be the party, the group, the guild, that finally puts an end to my misery. And maybe you'll see more in these weary eyes. Why the hell am I even telling you this? I guess you just have a face like that. You make me want to say things I shouldn't. Damn it! Last thing I wanted was to get sentimental. Before having to do this. Look, you can hate me later. It's the only way you're getting out of this. Is if I Never mind. I'll be a man of my word. Us dragons, we always keep our word. No matter how much it sucks, no matter how much it hurts. So when I say, I promise you, if at the end of everything, you still side with the humans and can't see my plight, you're free to go. And if it comes down to it, that we become enemies, I'll never hate you. And as silly as it sounds, I feel like maybe I made a big mistake. Maybe I should have just eaten you. Look, I may have rushed into things, but it gets terrible here. It's not even the dragons to blame. I've isolated myself into a pit of nothing but emptiness. When you stand above everyone, you have to get used to the loneliness. So when I saw a way out, I took it. That's why I said you can hate me. What I did to you is wrong. And yet I can't seem to regret it. I want you. No, I need you. Damn it. Showing such a pathetic face. I can't believe I did this. Go ahead, mock me. Go ahead, say it. I'm a weak king. As strong as I am. The weakness of the heart never gets stronger. The bite of loneliness, it only gets harsher as time goes on. I don't have the luxury of love. And ultimately, if I can't convince you, then maybe it's better that way. Maybe I should just be the dumb beast people see me as. Maybe I should raise the world to the ground just because it doesn't accept me. But I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Don't you get it? I'm saying I'm sorry, but I can't change what's done. And I can't go back on my word. So everything proceeds. It's your choice. Are you going to play into the charade? Then I suppose that's fine. You can hate me. But know that I think Never mind. We don't have time. Get dressed, dumbass. I'll face this way. All right. Now come with me. We've got a lot to do. And not a lot of time to do it. I gotta show you so much. And welcome you formally to the Kingdom of Dragons. A place I hope you'll call home someday. Even if I know it's a pipe dream. Look, I gotta try. I gotta try or else I'll just fade away. Dragons aren't like people. When we love, it's like fire. You can't just escape from it, or it'll burn you up. And I don't know how I feel about you yet. But I hope in the future, we can burn like fire together. We can soar the skies and see the world in a land of peace. Well deserved at that. As much as I said about humans, maybe I don't hate them. All of them at least. So why don't you try? Try, fair human. Try and prove to me your world is worth saving. And I might hold my fire from reducing those who'd oppose me to nothing more than ash. Why don't you show me what kind of hero you are?